And I'm not competing against others. I'm just trying to get better. That's why I act on stage, act in the movies, and direct and produce, because I like new challenges.
Denzel Washington is an American actor, film producer, film director, spokesperson, and voice actor. In 1988, Washington received an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor in the anti-apartheid film Cry Freedom. And in 1989, he won the same award for his performance in Glory. In 1992, he received a Best Actor nomination for his performance in Malcolm X. And in 1999, he was nominated again and also won a Golden Globe for The Hurricane. In 2002, he finally won the Academy Award for Best Actor for his role in Training Day, becoming only the second African-American actor to win Best Actor.
Say no, and have you ever said no to something that you wish you had said yes to?
I turned down 7. They wanted me to play the Brad Pitt.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video.
His full name is Denzel Hayes Washington Jr., but also known as D and Denzel Washington. He was born on December 28, 1954, in Mount Vernon, New York, United States, making him 66 years old at the time of this production. He stands at 1.85 meters or 6 feet tall. In 2016, Denzel was presented with the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement Award at the Golden Globe Awards. He was named the sexiest man alive by People magazine in 1996. Although he never finished graduate school, the actor has received 3 honorary doctorate degrees. The first was in 1991 from his alma mater, Fordham University, for having impressively succeeded in exploring the edge of his multifaceted talent. In 2007, he was awarded an honorary doctorate of humanities from Morehouse College. And in 2011, the University of Pennsylvania bestowed him with an honorary Doctor of Arts degree. As a devout Christian, Washington has considered becoming a preacher, even wondering if he should leave acting to pursue a life in the church. Luckily for his fans, he has decided to stay in Hollywood, but he says he still reads the Bible every day. In 2006, the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia asked for help for a group of American artists and intellectuals, including Denzel Washington, Oliver Stone, and Michael Moore. They implored the group to help convince then-President George W. Bush to release 600 imprisoned rebels in exchange for 62 hostages being held in Colombia. He has been a spokesperson for the Boys and Girls Club of America since 1993 and has served on its board since 1995. He has contributed substantial sums to Nelson Mandela's Children's Fund, Fordham University, the Fisher House Foundation, and Wiley College. On a 2006 episode of The Oprah Winfrey Show, Washington shared the story of how he was told what his future would look like. "I was sitting in my mother's beauty shop, looking in the mirror," Washington recounted, "and I see this woman looking at me. Her name was Ruth Green, and she was believed to be a prophet by the local church community. On a piece of paper, she wrote Prophecy, 1975 and 28. Then she told Washington, who was just 22 years old at the time, 'You're going to travel the world, and you're going to speak to millions of people.' Because of this encounter, Washington began to see his own platform as an actor as his pulpit, a means of preaching spirituality in his own way. Denzel's first movie, the made-for-television sports drama Wilma, brought him more than a career break. He also met his wife while working on a set. He married Pauletta Pearson in 1983, and the couple went on to have 4 children. Their first child, John David, was born July 28, 1984. The couple welcomed their second child, Katya, on November 27, 1986. Twins Olivia and Malcolm were born on April 10, 1991. Malcolm graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with a degree in film studies, and Olivia appeared in Lee Daniels' film titled The Butler. In 1995, Denzel and Pearson renewed their wedding vows in South Africa, with Desmond Tutu officiating.
Yeah.
I thought the script was too demonic.
Right.
Then I saw the movie, I was like, oh, I blew it.
No,
But it's,
no.
you know, worked out all right.
Yeah, I mean, you got everything else.
Yeah.
His parents, beauty salon owner Lennis and Pentecostal minister, municipal worker Denzel Washington Sr., divorced when Denzel was 14. After the divorce, Denzel's mother sent him to Oakland Military Academy in New Windsor, New York. The actor would later credit that decision for saving his life. Before leaving for military school, he and his closest friends were heading down a bad path. In an interview with Parade magazine, Washington said that those friends later went on to serve 40 years in prison collectively. Denzel attended Fordham University in New York City, where he played collegiate basketball. He took a semester off to consider his future and figure out what his major should be. During that time, he spent a summer working at the YMCA camp. Denzel's performance in a camp talent show impressed the campers and his colleagues so much that one suggested he begin acting. When he returned to Fordham that fall, he began studying drama and graduated with a BA in Drama and Journalism in 1977. Washington won a full-ride scholarship to the American Conservatory Theater in San Francisco, though he returned to New York after a year to pursue acting professionally.
I'll grab your hand and you play me.
Yeah.
Hey.
You get your fucking hands off me.
After appearing in some television commercials and programs, he made his feature film debut in 1981 with the comedy film Carbon Copy. It was followed by a 1982 television movie, Licensed to Kill. Over the decade, he appeared in many films like A Soldier Story in 1984, Power, 1986, The Mighty Quinn, 1989. His first big success came in 1989 with the release of the drama war film Glory, in which he played Private Silas Tripp. He won many awards for this role. He played the title role in Malcolm X in 1992, a biographical motion picture directed by Spike Lee. The decade of 1990 was a very productive period for the talented actor. He played the lawyer Joe Miller in the 1990 drama film Philadelphia, which was one of the first Hollywood movies to deal with issues like homosexuality, AIDS, and homophobia. In 1995, he starred as Lieutenant Commander Ron Hunter in Crimson Tide. His most successful movie of the 1990s was The Hurricane, in which he played Reuben Carter, a boxer arrested for a triple homicide. In 2002, Washington stepped behind the camera to direct Antoine Fisher, and he since directed The Great Debaters in 2007 and Fences in 2016. He has also produced several movies, including The Book of Eli and The Equalizer, and several television programs. In 2010, he starred in The Book of Eli and Unstoppable. He was seen in Flight in 2012. During the same year, he also starred in Safe House. In 2017, he starred in the legal drama film Roman J. Israel, Esquire. His performance in this film led to nominations for a Golden Globe Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and an Academy Award.
Right on the head. I'm like, I just trying to give you your props,
Yeah, but see, you was doing all the work. I just stopped, but you kept coming, so I just, put it where it needs to be.
In 1995, he took home $7.5 million for the science fiction film Virtuosity. The 1998 films Fallen and The Siege, among with his Oscar-winning performance in 2001's Training Day, earned him a cool $12 million each. Today, Denzel Washington earns up to $60 million a year. In 2002, he appeared in the Disney football drama Remember the Titans, which earned over $100 million at the box office. He has a total net worth of $280 million. He owns a mansion in Beverly Hills in Los Angeles, which covers more than 28,000 square feet. It has 14 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, and 3 half bathrooms. He has the following vehicles in his garage: a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Chrysler 300C, a Range Rover, an Aston Martin Vanquish, and an Aston Martin DBS.